So,
Speaking of uproars, man.
Oh.
I don't know what that was.
Uproar?
Ooh.
Uproar?
Another uproar happened when this movie that's planning on coming out pretty soon announced who their leading lady would be.
The Little Mermaid.
The Little Mermaid movie, man. That was an uproar, wasn't it? Did you see the reaction that got?
Haters. Man, that's all.
Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. It's crazy, man. Let me get into it for a second. For those of y'all who may not know, Disney, I think it's Disney, right? They're planning on re-releasing the Mermaid, which is what
human form.
All of these companies do. They wait a little while, re-release the movies, better, bigger, better. Technology has changed over time,
which they're doing now,
and it's a different generation. Mm-hmm. So it's smart. Re-release the movie, make more money off of it. Mm-hmm. Same thing Michael Jordan been doing.
Been doing this.
So let's all get this money. I don't know, but a long time.
Long time.
So they're re-releasing the Mermaid, the Little Mermaid, and this time. It's like you said. Is it real life or is it like
real,
Lion King?
It's real.
Shouts out to that Lion King trailer too, man, because that thing look like it's
I'm
about to
go watch. Now I'm taking somebody kid and go watch it
ASAP. But anyway,
yeah, it's supposed to be real. Yeah, it's supposed to be human form, like how they did Aladdin.
Okay, nice. Okay, got you. So
speaking on, since we on that topic, I wasn't a fan of Aladdin because that dude didn't look. He didn't look Arabic. Okay.
Did he?
Nah, he didn't look Arabic.
I didn't see it. Was it good? Was the movie good?
I don't know. I ain't seen the movie.
Oh, you just don't
I'm going by the trailers.
Okay, I got you. Well, they say you can't judge a book by its cover. Yeah. He might
been.
But you saying he don't look that role.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Well, we know this role ain't gonna look like his role.
Well, yeah. In that sense, I could see somebody having a gripe because it's based in a specific region of the world, and he's a specific type of person, so he's supposed to look a specific way. I get that. The whole thing about the whole Little Mermaid thing was that people were upset that they were casting a young black lady to play the role, and they were saying that.
Shout out to Holly, Atlanta native.
Yeah, she's from a new hot group that I've been told that Beyonce signed. Mm-hmm. Which I know you don't like her, so you ain't got to say that. We ain't got to go down that road.
I mean,
he don't like Beyonce.
We know. We ain't gonna go there.
But she signed.
But I like Holly and Chloe.
Chloe and Holly, a group. They young. They probably in their early 20s, something like that.
Yeah,
I haven't heard any of their music.
I think one's 19, one might be 20.
Dope. Okay, but they're very pretty, so they're very marketable. I'm sure if Beyonce signed, I'm sure they could sing their ass off. Excuse my language.
That's how they started. They actually was doing YouTube videos of her songs.
There you go.
Well, to be honest, they were singing at an early age, but we ain't gonna go in depth like that. But
okay. Well, shouts out to them. You know what I'm saying? But one of them got the Holly girl got the Holly Bailey is her name. Hope I'm saying that right. She got the role, and people were upset that she was a young black lady, and a lot of people were arguing on social media and different platforms about how. Well, I think the main topic of the argument was that they didn't feel like this character could be played by a black girl. They felt like she had to be a certain color.
Yeah. They didn't feel like
because
the character in the cartoon was
that's what I'm thinking.
Lighter skin.
The character in the cartoon was of a fairer complexion, so maybe they felt like they should keep going with that. But things change, you know what I'm saying? And to respond to it, the actual author of the story, the person who invented it, you know what I'm saying, said that when his name, let me give him a shout out real quick. Hans Andersen, that's his name. The guy who created this character. He's Dutch, or no, is it Dutch? Danish, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? He's Danish, and he said he created it from a Danish perspective. He didn't even create her from like a white American perspective or anything like that, which is how we view her, because it's, whatever. But he actually said he came from a Danish perspective, and he said it's a lot of black Danish women. So Ariel could definitely be, you know what I'm saying, Danish. And then on top of that, to go even deeper on the subject, I found some different mermaids across different cultures that, kind of respond to the fact that of people not wanting her to be black. Like, it's a lot of different cultures who have, because at the end of the day, this whole mermaid character is fictitious. It's not a real thing, first of all. So let's just go ahead and put that out there. So to say that a fictitious character can't be something, it's just crazy altogether. But, in history, we have different cultures. I'm going to name a few that I saw. There's a religious culture in Cuba that has a figure that is a goddess of the ocean in their particular religion. She's black. And which is pretty much, she's underwater, she swims, she lives underwater, so she's a mermaid. Black Mermaid. In the African culture, I don't know which one specifically, but there's a character named Mami Wata. You know what I'm saying? You kind of get where they're going with that water. You know what I'm saying? She's an African water spirit, but she swims. She has fins, and she's black, and she's from Africa. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it happens. And just, to piggyback on because I saw a video online with Keke Palmer. She was just talking about how
she went in.
She went in. Shouts out to her, man. Shouts out to Keke, man.
We gotta get Keke on the show.
Yeah, I've been trying, man. I've been in the DMs, man. Let me jump back in there though. Try it again. But anyways, basically what she was saying was that black women have been casted as the maid since the beginning of film.
What you see?
You know what I'm saying? So who the fuck mad because we the mermaid?
Yes,
man, it's a maid.
Yeah.
So shouts out to her. I thought that was a good point. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and I agree. Did you have anything you wanted to put on that?
I was, I was shocked like the world was gonna go. Because if you really want to think about it, if they want to get mad, Simba started off as a white voice. Now he's a black voice.
Yeah, definitely.
Simba was a white lion with a black daddy.
Yeah.
Then if you want to get real depth with me, we can go talk about the genie. Because Genie is black. Yeah.
It was Will Smith.
Will Smith, he's black.
Yep. And originally he was what, Robin Williams?
Robin Williams.
Yeah, he's definitely not black. So
things change. I'm just saying. Things change. You got to change stuff with the time. Make it modern, make it different, make it better.
Exactly.
People like stuff like that.
Exactly. When you're talking about revamping something or something like you want to bring something new, fresh to it. You don't want it to be, because it don't make sense to bring out the same thing the same way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though you're introducing it to a new generation, it's still...
And that's why they're doing...
And the world has changed.
And that's what I like about what Disney got going right now. I ain't mad at it. A lot of stuff, it's like a little weird, but they're like, wow, they did that. Okay, but anyway.
Wow, they did that.
Yeah, but it's different. You know, they doing everything live now.
Right.
When we grew up, everything was cartoon.
Right.
So it's kind of good for my age to see something that was a hellified cartoon movie.
Right.
That did big numbers. Now is a live movie.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You can see that transition.
And
that's
that just show you how time has changed.
Time has changed. The world has changed. People have changed. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it was a time when black people weren't even in movies. You know what I'm saying? But then over the course of years, black people start getting these roles. They start playing different roles. And, movies became more successful. I don't want to say black people are the reason why movies are successful, but we do bring a certain je ne sais quoi to the character. I don't know. I just threw that out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what that means. That's what I do.
I see. You speak a little French. Okay. Mama said...
Is that French? I don't know. Shit. Mom says just like they did. Oh, it is. Nice. Just Mom like they did. Oh, she got more up there.
Yeah, she said they should have did blue or green since she lived in the sea.
The Little Mermaid should have been blue or green since she lived in the sea. I get that.
Yeah,
they could have made it interesting. They didn't want, what is that, 005?
Yeah.
Like James Bond?
I guess.
Yeah. They didn't want, they did, thank you, Mom. I forgot about that. When they was about to create one of the James Bond movies, I think I don't even know if it was official or anything, but somebody threw out the idea that they wanted James Bond to be black.
And for the new one, right?
Yeah, there was a whole uproar about that.
Yeah.
But
it still is.
It's new, it's edgy, it's something different, man. It's gonna bring a lot of new money to the table for them. And that's what it's all about, money. See, these people's too caught up in their feelings and want everything to be peachy keen and Pleasantville. This ain't your world, squirrel.
That's what they do.
That's what they do.
They just try to make everything about their skin color.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, man, I hate to just sound braggadocious.
Go ahead.
But at the end of the day, the black culture is hot, okay? You a fool if you don't want black people in your movie. Honestly, and I'm going to just go ahead and keep it real. You stupid. Your movie ain't going to sell.
It ain't.
I mean, somebody might go see it. But we hot.
We hot.
We kind of hot right now.
Hot?
Yes, sir.